very, very hard because you looking forward to see him coming home, just knowing that, he just have a breakdown and looking for him to come home. Not somebody calling and say he died because he's not sick to die, so it's really hard.
49-year-old Anthony Alexander of Laura St. David was receiving treatment at the Mount Gay Psychiatric Hospital, where he died on the weekend. Reports say that it was around 5 o'clock on Saturday morning that he was strangled by another patient. That report was confirmed by police based on an autopsy which was conducted on Monday. His death raises several questions and family members are seeking answers from the authorities. One of them relates to the level of security at the psychiatric institution. A cousin of the deceased, Nestor Alexander, says a meeting with officials from the ministry today has left more questions than answers.
If they have somebody that is so mad, why will you put him together with somebody that is not mad? You understand? Because they have his 2 hands tied on, his 2 foot tied, and still in the hospital they have a rope across his waist. So he tied 3 places, right? In the mental home he's tied on with his hand and his foot. And you have a man walking without tying. You understand? You don't know, if you know the man's sick, you don't know when this man could flip from when he wouldn't flip. So if they know he's so crazy or what, I don't find they're supposed to put him with somebody just have a normal breakdown.
Relative Steve Alexander says his cousin's death points to an even bigger problem.
I'm the one of the persons who drove him to the hospital. And bringing him to the hospital and going to collect him in Mongay, he was all strong. And from going when my cousin called me and told me, well, look, they was going to get him from the hospital, but he cannot walk. I find that was a bit disturbing because he went there strong on his 2 feet. No one had to carry him, lift him, anything. And then saying that he cannot walk, he's strapped to a bed, foot to hand, and he cannot walk, he cannot, use his hand to do anything.
Mr. Alexander has also taken offense to false information being circulated on social media.
A female media personnel put it up that there's an altercation with a gentleman. I'm not the brightest person in the world, but if an altercation would be something transpiring between 2 individuals or many or more than one, and if somebody is strapped to a bed from foot to hand, I don't know how there could be an altercation.
The Ministry of Health issued a press statement indicating that affected families were notified and assured of support and counselling. The release also stated that additional steps are being taken to ensure the safety of other patients and staff. Minister for Health Nicholas Steele was unable to comment, saying that the matter is under investigation. Colin Campbell, GBN News.